Hello and welcome to all the viewers joining in. We are coming to you live from the DEMPO Academy grounds here in Goa, where the I League 3 action kickoff. The 2024-25 season is Dalbir FA taking on Kerala United FC, the team from down south, champions of the Kerala Premier League 2023-24 season, as well as the season prior to that. Dalbir FA, of course, competing in the Punjab Division A League, being crowned champions there, as well as the All India University champions for 5 times. It's going to be a very interesting battle. These two teams up against each other for the very first time in this coveted league. These were the scenes of It's just the final ball letting them down. Back. Ispinderjeet on the ball and decides to go himself from 35 yards out. Not testing the goalkeeper. This time keeps it short. A ground pass for the centre back. He's got some space to work with now. Shifts it towards the left. His number 7 takes the shot from the edge of the box towards the left. That's going to be a goal kick in favor of Dalbir. A free kick in favor of Dalbir FA. Yes, Kerala. Switches to the left. There's the fullback. The wing has dropped a bit deep to try and collect those deliveries. Playing lovely triangles. Patient build up. There comes the overlapping run, number 5. The final ball wasn't up to the mark. Gives the possession away. Here's Dalbir now. Number 37 comes running in and hurries it away for Kerala United. Here's number 30. Again the same route. Back with number 24. Weighing his options. He's got too much time and space on the ball. Decides, had all the options in the world to try and pick out a pass, but gives away the possession. Here's Kerala United again. Throws skipper William this time. Here's number 30. Takes a shot from the distance. It's always going wide there. Kerala are slowly but surely trying to claw back into the contest. Pressure was exerted early on in the contest, in the game, by Dalbir FA. The intensity has slightly died down from them because Kerala have managed to keep the ball in the last few minutes. Here's number 24. Have been put under pressure trying to build up from the back. The two centre forwards trying to close down on the centre backs. It's number 7 trying to utilize that left flank. Good decent pass. Here's number 5 making his ground. Was a decent dash towards the target. In comes the ball. Just over. Here's Srijit. Long ball. The idea was right to try and cut it back inside and provide it for one of those strikers make present in the center. Couldn't quite get the touch right, and that goes out for a goal kick. It's Kerala again on the ascendancy. That has been given as a foul, and it's going to be a free kick. Nine minutes into the contest, and the deadlock is yet to be broken. Both these teams have looked decent for the very first game of the competition. For all the viewers joining, this is I League 3 action coming your way. This is the Group B clash between Dalbir FA, the team from Punjab, and Kerala United FC. He has stayed put on the ground there. The referee has stopped the play. Back on the feet and ready to go one more time. Dalbir FA player. It's going to be a drop ball restart. Number 5 for Kerala United. Number 5 on the edge of the box. Taken away by Pinderjeet, who's drawing back and playing deep. Wins the ball back. Here comes Dalbir FA through number 17. Almost finds a perfect pass for one of those players playing further forward there. Here's Dalbir again with the ball on the SNDC. Have got the red and white shirts present in the final third. Here's number 29 with a cross. Chance now! Just wide. Opened up nicely for Dalbir FA on the counter. That could have been an opening goal for them. Number 10 there. It was a lovely cross. Had it been kept towards the target, could have been a different story altogether. Here's Dalbir FA again on the ascendancy, trying to attack that back line. Have been doing that at will in the last 3-4 minutes. Have taken the deflection and went straight through to the goalkeeper. Goes out for a throw-in. They'll beat again through number 17. There was a run being made from the left. The idea was to try and cut it back to number 7 present inside the box there. Decides to go long this time. Link it up is the shout coming from the touchline. Here's Kerala United. Playing the advantage there. Looked like he was holding. Here's William. Was left with some time and space on the ball. He's trying to shift it towards the left. Got intercepted. Here's a Silo. Cuts it back. Number 24. Decides to go further back and find the centre back there. There's 37. Joseph Silo. Back with 24. There's number 8. Couple of touches. Takes the strike. And goes wide. Decent effort there from Adil. Was closed down by the two centre backs there. There's number 30. That goes just out of the play for another Dalbir FA goal kick. Throw in to bring in the game again. Number 24. Trying to bring it into the box through a long shot. Here's Dalbir on the ascendancy with the attack. A lone forward run from number 21 there. Had no assistance whatsoever from number 7, Shivjot Singh. Does well to keep it. Here's number 7. Cutting it inside. Does well to get there. Nicked away at the very last moment before something was executed. Here's Kerala. A missed kick finds Silo. Silo towards the right. It's always going to be out of the play for a goal kick again. Foul and a free kick in favor of Dalbir FA. Still the deadlock is yet to be broken. 18 minutes into the first half. Game has been played with decent intensity. Looked like a good opportunity there as Tanveer Singh was interested with that run. Here's Pindajit. Beg your pardon, it's number 7, Shivjot Singh. There's Kerala United winning it back. He has the option towards the left waiting. The number 7 has moved in now, has been playing more of a central role in the last 2 minutes. It's Kerala again. Keeping it calm and composed. Still has it. Sliding challenge there, not enough to win the ball back. Is Dalbir FA just knocks it out for a throw in favor of KUFC. Barring a few early shots towards the target, Dalbir FA haven't connected those ones. Kerala, on the other hand, found their foot in the game. Have been more on the attacking front, have dominated the flanks quite well, especially the left one. Number 7, whenever he has got the ball in that cordon, he has looked pretty interested in cutting it inside and having a go at the target. Hasn't been able to successfully execute that, but has looked decent, has got pace moving forward. Dalbir FA, on the other hand, have looked very decent on counters. Win it back again. It has been a decent distribution between playing those long balls and playing out from the back. That shows the players do have that extra bit of technical edge in terms of knowing the system quite well. Under pressure from the forwards, the wing backs have stayed wide towards left and right and have shifted the play quite well. Here's the captain, William. Play the other side is a shout there, and that's what they do eventually and ends up losing out on possession. Here's number 17 driving it forward. Has got help arriving. Shivjot was there up front as well as Tanveer Singh. And the final pass never came towards them. It's number 37. Salo slides for the ball and ends up giving a free kick. Tanveer there. Half of the first half is completed and the scoreline still is what it is you see on the screens. Here's Kerala United preferring that left flank of theirs. Number 30 cutting it inside, takes the shot away, takes the deflection and goes all the way through to the goalkeeper. There's an appeal there for a corner and the referee says yes to it. Srijit and Lal Swama have swapped the places out. Keeps it floating through the ground. Falls out for Dalbir FA. Send it back in. Srijit gives the position away. Shivjot wins it back and they bring a long ball forward for the lone striker in Tanveer Singh up front. Kerala losing out on the possession. Dalbir on the attack. Final ball has been a problem for them, especially in the last 4 5 minutes. And the same story on the other side of the pitch this time. You had presence of a couple of yellow purple shirts there. Just didn't materialize. 5 shots with 2 landing on target for Dalbir FA. And most of those 5 were taken in the first 10 15 minutes of the game. For Kerala United, 6 attempted and nothing tangible has been on target. Tanveer wins it back, shifts it towards the right. There was no run being made from those fullbacks or from one of those wingers to try and win it back and then try and get that cross in. Just never happened. 25 minutes in and scoreline reads 0-0. It's been a decent game so far. Good intensity. Shots taken on both sides. It hasn't resulted in goals. It's going to be a very interesting second half. The scoreline remains the way it is at the moment because both the teams have tried. It hasn't been clinical in the final third. Kerala have taken some shots from outside the box. They've made those runs and the final delivery hasn't been a quality product in the end. That's one of the things they would definitely like to talk about in the halftime break and come back stronger in the second half. Yes, Kerala. Through number 24. Number 30, Srijit. William was there to try and play it into the stride of Adil. Another ground ball. There was presence of number 7 just outside the 6-yard box there. It's Craig. Gets the final touch to it. Ends up giving it away. Number 17. Still has it. Hustling for the ball. Good intensity from him. Kerala United wins it back. Yes, Craig again. Has got options. Prefers the left. Number 7. Weighs his options. Decent delivery there. Looks like it has come off a red and white shirt. Otherwise, Adil was very much interested. A corner for Kerala United FC. Can they make this one count? Malsoma has made his run. Now Swinger jumps. And that's going to be a goal kick. It was a foul given by the ref. Looks like it's Tanveer who's gone down. Has made a couple of fantastic runs in the final third. Tanveer have had a crack at the goal. Hasn't been able to keep it on target. They've done well so far, Dalbir FA, especially with the start of the game, and then has lost out on the intensity quite a bit. On the other hand, Kerala United still trying to make things happen. Being decent enough, winning the possession, winning the ball back. Have kept those short pass game going. Hasn't been able to find their target in the final third or inside the box. Again, from the back, a bit of a press from the centre forwards. Craig goes back towards the right back. Couldn't quite get that pass right. Kerala. Malsoma, number 7. Number 24. Shifts it towards the right. Craig. Keeps it nice and low. Gets a return ball back. Takes a shot on target. The goalkeeper was beaten to it. Had he managed to keep it on target, could have been a different story. Kerala United FC from outside the box. Was always going wide. Let's be fair to him. Have been able to get those shots away, but they haven't been on target. Probably their 6th or 7th shot in the half an hour completed here in the first half. It's a busy day in Goa today. Couple of games in the pipeline. One is underway. Here's a decent build-up. Craig gets the header. Here's number 30. Falls out for him. Here's number 7 on the ball. Lobs it inside the box. The goalkeeper comes off his line and punches it out. Shivjot is right there to clear it away and concede a corner for Kerala United FC. Decent pressing again from Kerala. In comes the ball. Still have the purple shirts hanging in there. Cleared away quite comfortably by Dalbir FA. There's Pindajit up top. It's a busy football day in Goa. The Bhau Sahib Bandorkar Trophy Semi-finals. First of the two semi-finals is underway at the Fatoda. And Odisha FC play at 7 p.m. against the team from down under in Brisbane Roar. Of course, the Blue Tigers competing against Mauritius in Hyderabad. So number 7 is all over the place. Lal Somaya started out from the left, then took a bit of a central role, and now has shifted towards the right. Here's William. Cuts it inside, a bit central, has got space to work with. Here's number 11. Makes a mess of it. Linky, who has swapped out the flanks with number 7. Lal Soma. 55% of the ball has been enjoyed by Dalbir FA. 45% to Kerala. Hasn't been that significant as far as the ball sharing is concerned. It's been an even Stevens game so far, barring a few shots that are kept on target by Dalbir FA as they prepare for the very first change. Number 13 is in, Chandrasekhar Rahul. Supreet Singh has made his way out for Chandrasekhar Rahul. Forward has been taken out and they have tried to strengthen their midfield. Pretty sure the idea must be to try and get that linking game going. Try and link up the back line and still got 7 minutes. Probably 8 minutes left in the regulation time and we haven't seen the opening goal in this fixture. It's Kerala again. Under pressure, 2v1 in that corner. Is that a throw-in or is that given as a corner? It's going to be a throw-in. I'm quite sure it's going to be a long one. They have got the presence of some purple shirts inside. They've been kept out and concedes a corner this time. It's going to be Lal Soma again from that side. Can they find one telling quality ball inside that 6-yard box? A decent effort, a looping header, cleared out. Falls to number 30. Defending in numbers at the back, trying to bring it forward now. Number 26, David wins it. Here's the skipper, William. Good play from number 5. A sliding tackle to win it back. Harman Singh. Dalbir. Here's Yagya. Trying to go long. Good flick on. Finds a man on the left flank. Makes that overlapping run. Shivjot, here's a number 17. Some space to work with. Takes a crack at the goal. Takes the deflection and goes out. They have looked quite decent whenever they have counter-attacked the backline of Kerala United FC. Here's Jagya. Going to be another throw-in for Dalbir FA. Here's Jagya Kapoor. It's going to be a long throw inside. Looping one perhaps. Back with Yagya again for a second opportunity, who decides to go back. Here's number 5 with a chip. Routine save in the end for the goalkeeper. It's number 24. Ramdina. There's William, back with Ramdina. And that's going to be a free kick for Kerala. They have taken quite a few shots from the distance. Won't be surprised if they would try and keep this on target. Looks like Lal Soma is going to fancy this. He's got number 37 lining up as well. Lobs and a routine save. He's probably trying to chip it into the back of the net there. He's trying to get a flick on there for himself. Number 21, Tanveer Singh. Shivjot. Pinderjeet, lonely striker present inside the box. Looked like it was falling nicely for Shivjot there, but the defense was back just in time with the clearance. Got all the men back. Here's a throw, here's a flick on. Strong punch coming in from the goalkeeper. Steal Dalbir. And it's a routine save for Pratish this time. Off the box pretty quickly and tries to set out the counter. Here's Kerala United. Manages to keep it. There's a run coming in from the left. It was a decent cross in there, but probably away. Maybe a couple of yards out. It's Dalbir. Tanveer has made his run and has got himself present there at the 6-yard box. Didn't have enough help arriving. Here's Kerala United now. Byline is a shout. Number 30 hadn't made that run to try and get the ball back from Lal Soma. It's Ramdina. Still Ramdina trying to check his options. Here's David. Number 4, Muniz to number 37, Joseph Silo. Joseph chips, falls to Craig. Craig to William. Gives it a shimmy and takes a shot! Chance now! Oh. Decent save by the goalkeeper there. Adil was pretty much interested with a tap in if it had spilled over. It looked like momentarily, yes, it was a spillover perhaps, and Craig, uh, it arrived at him the moment, even before he could realize it. Here's number 7, Alsoma. That midfield has been exploited quite well, and hasn't been. There's Imtiaz there with his time, adding a couple of minutes to the first half as stoppages. It's been an equally balanced game, a well-balanced game perhaps. Here's William again. Shifts the play towards the right. Decent first touch. William had to hit it the first time. Took a touch to it and wasn't in total control of that. Here's Dalbir FA now trying to bring it forward. Here's Shivjot inside the box, trying to utilize that left flank. Here's Yagya. Goes back. The quality has been lacking whenever it has come down to the final third from Dalbir FA. And so has been the case, to be fair, for Kerala United FC as well. They have made those runs, have got the ball in there and thereabout, but haven't been able to capitalize on that. Almost equal in terms of the ball possession. Here's Craig. Lalsoma has consistently made those runs from wide on the left, has cut back inside and tried to get that final ball towards Adil in the center. Has taken those strikes towards the target himself. The bottom line is there hasn't been any difference of sorts. Here's Ramdina for William. William measures and takes a strike. Managed to keep it on target this time, but a routine save for the goalkeeper as Jarvish Makwan signals is the half-time. Very well balanced game. Dalbir FA, Kerala United FC. Dalbir came off the blocks quite well early on. Couple of shots on target, were pressing high, trying to exert some pressure on the back line of Kerala United FC. But in the later half, in the last 25-30 minutes, Kerala did manage to keep the ball a little more and then get those shots away. Haven't been able to test that back line or test the goalkeeper out consistently. And just in case if you have missed out on the action, this is how it panned out. This is match number 8 of the I-League 3 being played out from the DEMPO Academy ground here in Goa. Dalbir FA and Kerala United. This was one decent opportunity for Dalbir FA. A lovely cross that came in and was headed out wide by one of their forwards. And this was Adil. Struck it half decent. And barring those, there haven't been enough chances created, to be fair. Have tried shots from the long range from outside the box. Lalsoma a couple of times with his 30 yards out charges. So here's the halftime stats. No goals scored in the first half. 47% of the ball was enjoyed by Dalbir compared to 53 by Kerala United FC. Even Stevens, as far as the ball possession goes, 13 shots were taken by Kerala United with just four landing on target, a couple of them coming in the last few minutes. Five shots with two landing on target, more so in the first half of the first half. Four saves made by the Dalbir goalkeeper, two for Pratish. Five fouls conceded by Dalbir FAs against one by Kerala United. It's going to be a very interesting second half coming our way if the intensity stays the way it is. Don't go anywhere or do join us again in about 10-15 minutes time from here on. It's going to be a very interesting and a frantic second half. Welcome back to all the viewers joining in. We are back live again from the DEMPO Academy ground here in Goa for the second half of this frantic contest between Dalbir FA and Kerala United FC. Couple of changes for Kerala United straight away. Number 17 coming on. Hasn't been much to choose between the two sides. Even Stevens, as far as the ball possession is concerned, Kerala United have managed a few more shots and have landed on target towards the end of the first half. Dalbir FA did start the game on a very positive note and has fizzled out. They haven't conceded. They've made a change in the first half, trying to get a midfielder in place and taking a forward out. The idea would definitely be to try and link up that back line and the forwards, which has gone slightly missing. They have sat back and have to try and hit Kerala on the counter. Hasn't paid any dividends of sorts up until now. Who knows? The second half could just change the dynamics of the game quite significantly. Going from right to left on your screens are Dalbir FA. Relying on those build up from the back. Kerala again. They've been pretty patient. It's just that final ball that has been a problem for them. Under pressure from Tanveer there. Shivjot trying to close the left back down. Good intensity being showed by the forwards of Dalbir FA. Craig sliding to win it back. William gets it eventually. A drop deep. Here's number 26. David. Adil just slips it and concedes a free kick. There's a looping header there. Nothing to test out. Pratish. Here's Shivjot. Cuts it back. Chance now! Gets it blocked. Always with an opportunity there. A good cut back. Number 19 arriving and takes this shot towards the target. Here's Kerala now. It's Kerala through William. Shifted towards the right. Number 30 takes the strike, but gets it. Here's Jagya. Here's Srijan David. Jagya knocks it over. Tanveer trying to put the back line under pressure. Wins himself a throw-in. It's been a game bereft of clear-cut chances created on both sides of the pitch. Herman seems to be in some sort of pain, being helped out by the support staff. Here's the dugout of Kerala United. He's holding his thigh there and signals to the coach that he seems to be probably okay, making his way out momentarily, and he should be back on the pitch quite swiftly as Yagya Kapoor waits for the throw-in. William. Yagya not allowing him to turn. There's number 24, Ramadan. Looked like a decent effort there. Takes the deflection of Munez and goes out for a corner. Pinderjeet was trying for a grounder, was trying to actually pass it into the back post, into the back of the net. Still 0-0 at 51st minute mark as the corner comes in and gives enough time for Kerala United to run it out for a goal kick. This time Pratish trying to change a little bit. Deciding against to start from the back. Goes long. Here's number 19. Yagya was making that overlapping run from the left. Here's Pinderjeet. A little better in terms of moving the ball forward for Dalbir FA. Here's Kerala. Through number 17. Here's William, the skipper. He's controlled the midfield quite decently right throughout. Has been at the heart of a lot of moves that have progressed towards the final third. Here's Craig. Not managing to reach towards the end of it. Here's Shivjot now trying to operate from the right. Has got help arriving towards the center. Chance now! Just wide. Another good move from Dalbir FA. They have fancied their chances quite a bit in the second half. A header from Rahul there. Had to do it slightly better. Craig with the clearance. Pinderjeet does well to keep it. Again, an overlapping run coming from Yagya there. Rahul keeps it. Pinderjeet with an opportunity. Opened up nicely. Was trying to play it back towards Tanveer Singh. Was well read and intercepted. Shrinath. Chip towards Adil. Here's William. Yagya reads it. Shrinath continues his run. There's a tackle. Is that a push? Probably not. Nothing says the ref. The effort was to try and win the ball back. It's more of a coming together of both the players, Srinath and number 18 for Dalbir FA. Probably he needs to be worked upon. Srinath there. Looks to be alright. Getting back on his feet. 55 minutes in, and the deadlock is yet to be broken. Haven't been enough clear-cut chances in the game. Now Swinger comes in! And that has found the back of the net. They had chances created. They took a few shots on target. But in the second half, from the set piece, they managed to break the deadlock. Kerala United FC. Muniz there. Slightly unmarked. Perfect jump. And finds the back of the net with utmost ease on that occasion. 1-0 to Kerala United. Confirmation, Lal Mohan Wama with the goal. Right, will we see a swift response coming in from Dalbir FA? Have to continue with the same intensity the way they have started the second half. They've looked bright in the first 5 minutes. Have utilized the flanks, have got those crosses in. It was a good opportunity for a header. And they operated from the right flank. Here's a shot coming from the distance. More of a hope than conviction. Still a long, long way left in the game. 34 minutes in the regulation time. They'll have to keep pressing at it. Dalbir FA. They have looked a decent side. Srijan. For Ramdeen is William. Srijan is there to receive it. So decent ball there for number 8, Adil. Adil couldn't quite keep it in. Was always going to be put under pressure by Yagya Kapoor towards that line. Tried to go for a long ball and ends up giving away the possession. Here's Dalbir FA winning it back. Here's Rahul from the left. Tanveer Singh was giving it a chase but closed down by the goal scorer Muniz. Here's Dalbir. Through Pinderjeet. Knocked out by Kerala. It's going to be another throw in now. One 0 in favor of Kerala United FC is what the scoreline reads at the hour mark. 13 shots taken with just 5 landing on target in the first half, Kerala United, and in the second half, they have made that telling difference. On the other hand, Dalbir FA, 5 shots with just 2 landing on target in the first half, and in the second, it started on a bright note, have fizzled out in the last 5 minutes. Kerala are controlling the game quite well. Here's Shivjot. Runs out for a throw in. Here's Rahul. Here's number 19. Another change. Number 30 is coming off, and Febin comes on for Kerala United. Number 13, Srijit. Midfielder has been replaced by a forward. The area is quite clear. He's going to make those drawing runs as he's made it now. Febin! That could have been a brilliant involvement first up. Seconds onto the pitch and was making that darting run inside the box there from the right. They want to get that second goal and take this game further away from Dalbir FA. Here's Srijan David. Here's Jagya Kapoor. William too strong there. 2v1 in that corner. Yagya does well to win it back. Chases that down and tries to bring it forward. The idea was to try and play into the strides of Shivjot, making that run through the flanks. Santosh Kumar. Got games coming thick and fast. There'll be FA. There will be action again on the 5th of September. That'll be against Garhwal Heroes FC. Then on 9th and 11th, they've got games against Maharashtra Orange and then against Sesa Football Academy. Yagya Kapoor with a long ball inside the box. Cleared away quite well. Falls back to Dalbir again. Kerala wins it. They've got the games on 5th, 7th, 9th and 11th. Beg your pardon, on 7th, 9th and 11th. These are the Group B fixtures. Got 5 teams competing in this group. Sesa Football Academy, Kerala United FC, Garhwal Heroes FC, Maharashtra Orange and Dalbir FA. There's Dalbir, meanwhile now operating from the right. Had Shivjot and Rahul inside. That cross never came in. Into the 65th minute and still 1-0 in favor of Kerala United FC. Number 17 has made his way onto the mark. But a score from a set piece. There's another ball coming inside, cleared away this time by Dalbir. Here's Fabian Gibbs. Chance now! We've managed to double the score. Number 5 with a header towards the bottom corner, beating the goalkeeper. Kerala United FC on top in this fixture. A looping header. That celebration to round it off. Craig gets on the scoreline for Kerala United FC. 2 goals in the second half is what separates the two teams at the moment. Craig Mankhanlian. It's going to be a very tough task from here on for Dalbir FA to try and make a comeback into the contest. Still got 24 minutes left. We haven't seen those deliveries. Those threaded passes coming in from their midfield to try and target players playing forward for them. Here's Yagya Kapoor. Shivjot gets attached to it. This is going to be a decent opportunity now. It's gone down on the ground and the referee has pointed to the spot. Couldn't quite get a clear vision from where I am at. Was that the opportunity they were waiting for? They're still not happy, the Kerala United FC players. It looked like a clear foul and a penalty there. Number 37, the ball had already played on. There was no intent to play the ball. Got attached to it and ended up conceding a penalty. It's going to be Yagya Kapoor to take this one. It's going to be one big moment to try and get themselves back into the contest. And he puts it over. That probably just sums up the day for Dalbir FA. Probably their best chance to get themselves back into the game. Couldn't quite keep it on target. The idea was right to try and get it into the top corner from Yagya Kapoor. Ends up overheading it. But only just, and that's what makes the difference sometimes, and it did. Here's Fabian Gibbs. Slips over. Kerala United wins it back again through number 17. Here's William. Some space to work with. Fabian Gibbs making that diagonal run inside. Another decent opportunity, but a tackle coming in from Yagya Kapoor again. Just saves the day for them. From 2-0 down to 3-0 could have been a daunting task to climb up. Seems to be making some difference the way he's moving around, Fabian Gibbs, since he has arrived on the pitch. Goes runs down the flank and through the center. Is trying to draw the defense out of their positions and try and make the space for the other forwards playing in the game. Adil, who has found himself quite consistently in that space. The way they are moving the ball forward, wouldn't be surprised if they manage to get the third one and just put this game to bed straight away. Still got 20 minutes left in the contest. Here's Kerala. Manages to keep it. Here's Ramdeen. For number 17. An overlapping run coming in. The cross comes in. Hits it out wide. Dalbir is giving it a chase, and so is Shivjot. Here's William. Yagya wins it. Craig takes it. Back with Febin Gibbs, who's looked lively since he has come on the pitch. Back with Craig again, the goal scorer. The recent goal scorer, perhaps. The battle of the number 17s there. One back by 6. Here's Adil there. Stepped up. Another change in the lineup. It's Kerala. William. Febin gets the return ball. A tackle comes in. That's going to be the first caution of the game. Yagya Kapoor there. Febin seems to be in some pain. And Yagya Kapoor goes into the ref's box. Sliding tackle from behind. Not getting the ball. Always a bit too risky perhaps. 2-0 is what the scoreline reads as we head towards the final quarter of the game. Do Dalbir FA have a chance to make a comeback into this contest? The intensity has fizzled out, especially in the last 15-20 minutes or so from Dalbir FA, right since the time they've conceded the first goal. I'll have to believe perhaps the penalty would have been an ideal way to get things under control and claw themselves back into the contest. Wasn't the case to be. There's Yagya. Closed down by Adil. Was dropped deep to try and win those balls back. Here's Febin Gibbs. Lays it nice for William and continues his run. Williams gets a misdirected pass. And again, that link is just not developing for Dalbir FA. Centre back stepping up, winning the ball, and then not being able to provide the accurate passes. Handball was a shout there. Nothing says the ref. Long ball forward, played in by Dalbir. They haven't been able to test the back line of Kerala United. Easily done again. Here's Ramdeen winning the ball and then shifting it towards the left. Forwards make that run towards the center. There's help arriving from the right through Febin Gibbs. There's Williams waiting in the middle. Craig with the shot! And Craig with an absolute blinder! Finds the back of the net from a long ranger. What a strike that was. That should be the game, set and match for them. 3-0 is what the scoreline reads at the 76th minute mark, with no response coming in from Dalbir FA. They've tried and tried those long ranges right from the get-go, and finally getting one right. Takes a couple of touches and a perfect finish towards the left of the goalkeeper, giving him no chance whatsoever. Brilliantly done. Complexion of the game completely changed since Febin Gibbs arrived.
Follow him. Fine, Febin, good job. Yes. Fine, good, our ball. Face man, Febin, take the man, Febin. Get
Still got 9 minutes left in the contest, and Dalbir FA haven't responded the way they would have liked.
Fine, fine, organize.
Here's Rahul Chandrasekhar. Rahul for number 19. Chip inside the box. Shift Jot.
Good. You jump with them, then they cannot hit.
It's just over him. Pratish with a decent, with a routine save perhaps. Here's Craig, who's always found a lot of time on the ball. Adil holding Herman back.
No man, no man. Kevin, on the line.
Febin. Brilliant first touch.
Kevin, unlucky, no problem. Go back and mark him. Go back and mark him.
It was a dream run a few moments back from Febin Gibbs. Drove past one defender, drove past the other, got himself inside the box and took the shot away. It would have been a perfect goal had he managed to find the back of the net on that occasion.
Step back.
Binderjeet gets the cross straight at the goalkeeper. Just been that sort of a day for them.
Okay, William, come, come.
The lack of quality with the finishing has been a cause of concern for Dalbir FA. Have been able to get the ball in decent positions, have made those runs, have drawn the back line, stretched them quite a bit, have been able to get the crosses in, but the finishing has been something they would definitely like to go back and then work on themselves. The games keep coming thick and fast. They play on 5th, 9th, and 11th again. Here they come again through number 9. Was way too close for the goalkeeper Pratish on that occasion. Gets Kerala out of danger. Here's William. Has been absolutely brilliant in the middle of the park. Have controlled the game beautifully. Have made those decisive balls. Have been absolutely marvelous with those distributions. Lal Sampuya has been given the last 6 minutes. Srijan David has had a pretty decent game. Has been taken out. Febin Gibbs has made this position his own. Drops the ball, continues with his run. Adil couldn't quite hold on to it.
Yes, come on.
Again makes that run down the right flank. That has been their preferred route. And nothing tangible developing again. Febin Gibbs has dropped back. There's the run coming in from the fullback, number 27. Look like a decent ball. There's a very heavy outfield. It's been raining quite consistently for the last couple of hours. That one just got stuck in there. Binderjeet couldn't find the right pass. Still got 4 minutes left in the normal time, plus whatever the fourth official Imtiaz decides to add on to it. Looks like Adil is struggling a bit. And number 3 comes on as he replaced Adil. We'll wait for that confirmation. Here's Fabian Gibbs.
Yes, no man. No man, no man. William, William. Yes,
Craig has continued with his run.
Finish there, finish there.
The back line. So decent ball, and well, that has hit the post and come back. Well, that could have been a final nail in the coffin. A brilliant move there. Fabian Gibbs dropping back, winning the ball, laying it perfectly for William. Well, momentarily, I thought it hit the post and got back, but it was a brilliant save in the end by the goalkeeper, Bharat Singh. 17 shots with 6 landing on target for Dalbir FA. 20 shots with 50% of them landing on target and resulting in 3 goals for Kerala United FC. And that's the difference between these two sides at the moment.
Sompo isu tu.
That looked bad. And that's going to be a booking. Herman will go into the ref's books. Second caution of the game. And second for Dalbir FA. He's holding on to his right foot there. Fabian Gibbs looked bad from the moment there was a collision in place. 25 teams will be competing and have been divided into 5 groups. Of course, we'll be covering Group B from this ground, where Sesa, Maharashtra Orange, Kerala United, Garhwal Heroes, and Dalbir FA will be competing. 50% of the ball is being enjoyed by Kerala United FC. 44% to Dalbir. It was just the opposite towards the end of the first half. Clearly shows the dominance Kerala has had in the second half and right throughout, if I may call so. Group A has Diamond Harbour, SAT, Lake City, Sports Odisha, and Ghaziabad City. Number 37 with the ball, and that looked like a very decent opportunity there. There were 2 purple shirts arriving, and none of them got to the end of it. Group C has HAL, Chanmari, GMSC, Coromandel, and RKM. Group D with Jaipur Elite, Bhuna, Morningstar, Klasa, and Kinkre. Group E with Downtown Heroes, CVM, Corbett FC, Southern Sporting, and Abbas Union, the team from Hyderabad. And the winners of all these 5 groups will be competing in the playoffs. Fabian goes down on the ground again, and it looks like that's going to be a foul. 7 corners for Kerala United FC, and most of them coming in the second half, and 3 for Dalbir FA. Of course, the top three clubs from the I League 3 will secure a place in the 2024-25 I League 2, which is now the third tier football competition, football championship in the Indian football pyramid. Here's Williams again.
Away! Away!
Already into the added on minutes. Here's Kerala again. Craig. Herman gets the clearance away. Here's Febin Gibbs with a cross inside the box. The goalkeeper was backtracking. Looks to be some prospect, Fabin Gibbs. Dalbir still finding it difficult to penetrate through that back line.
Fine, fine. The other. Balancing, balancing, balancing. Yes, good, good. Balance, balance. Yeah, fine.
A decent cross, a decent chance. Didn't hit it as well as he would have liked there. Number 19 for Dalbir FA. Coming towards the end of the added on time. Still got about a minute and a few seconds left.
Stay
A
strong.
corner for Dalbir FA to maybe get that consolation goal. That has resulted into a wasted opportunity yet again.
Calm, calm, calm.
They have lacked quality. A missed out penalty, of course, was definitely one of the main shifts in the momentum towards Kerala United. Kerala, of course, were dominating it quite well.
Hold on, it's over. Oh. Fine, fine, fine. It's okay. Check, check, check. Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him.
Is Bhagya Kapoor. Plays a long ball forward, targeting Shivjot. Was closed down by the defense again for Kerala.
One of them. Yes. Fine, fine, Febin. Good, good. If you get this, fine, fine. No problem. One of them, fine.
A shot taken again from the edge of the box and goes wide. And that's the time we have here at the DEMPO Academy grounds in Goa. The first game of the Group B here at the venue in Dalbir FA versus Kerala United FC. Being the game of two halves, it was even Stevens at the halftime mark. And then in the second half, a very strong Kerala United performance, a brace to Craig. And not before Muniz got us underway with a strike at the 55th minute mark. The FA would have to go back and sort out their strategies going forward. Still got games left very early on in the competition. A lot at stake in the I League 3, top three teams going through and playing in the I League 2. Handshakes all around. It's been a good clean game, couple of yellow cards, but nothing untoward.
Pratish has been rock solid. Hasn't been tested much. Backline has stayed pretty solid from Kerala United FC's perspective. And in case if you have missed out on the action, is how this panned out. This is Munez from the set piece, a thumping header, finding the back of the net, beating Bharat Singh. That was the first goal of the game. Then Craig with another header, this time a looping one, towards the right of Bharat Singh. Placed it perfectly, finding the bottom corner. And this was the penalty awarded to Dalbir FA, and Yagya Kapoor not managing to keep it on target. And then this thunderous strike from Craig again for his brace. So that's the full-time stats. 46% of the ball possession to Dalbir FA, 54% to Kerala, 20 shots to 21. Nothing much to choose between the two sides, with 10 landing on target for Kerala United FC, 7 for Dalbir, 4 saves to Dalbir, 7 saves to Dalbir, 4 to Kerala United, resulting in equal number of corners. 8 fouls conceded by Dalbir FA, 2 yellow cards in the game for them, 4 by Kerala United, and no cards shown to them. It's been a very good game. Match number 8, match day 1. The scores of games being played out right throughout the country. But here at the DEMPO Academy ground in Goa, between Dalbir FA and Kerala United FC, Kerala United going 3 goals to good. So that's been my time here in the commentary box for this fixture. Coming up on the 5th of September, 9 a.m. kickoff between Garhwal Heroes FC against Dalbir FA, and that will swiftly be followed up on the same day. A game between Kerala United FC and Maharashtra Orange FC. That will be an interesting battle. We'll wait and see how that one pans out. And until then, this is me, Junaid, signing off from here in the commentary box.